Deep Rock Galactic Survivor has finally released into 1.0, and I wanted to make a video and talk about what this game has to offer because I consider it to be one of the best auto shooters / bullet hell games currently on the market. Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here, welcome back to another video. Let's dive right in. After spending a year and 9 months in early access, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is finally out. Back in April 2024, I made a video about this game because at the time it had taken over my gaming life and I just had to talk about it. Fast forward to September 2025 and a lot of things have changed in the game. Well, I shouldn't say changed, I should say they improved. So what is DRG Survivor? Well, it is a single-player survivor-like auto shooter. You have 4 playable classes, each with 3 different specializations, and your mission is to mine resources while simultaneously fighting off hordes of bugs. The 4 classes that you get to play as are the Scout. This is the most nimble of dwarves with increased mobility and dodge. The Scout has 3 distinct specializations. The Classic Scout, which is your basic assault rifle wielding unit. The Recon Scout, which uses a light weapon and has more dodge. And the Sharpshooter Scout, which starts off with a sniper rifle of sorts and has a higher critical chance. Then we have the Gunner. He is more of a heavy class with specializations focusing on heavy weapons. We have the Weapons Specialist that wields a minigun that shoots bullets in front of him, the Juggernaut that is essentially a tank with more armor, more HP and a shorter weapon range, and then we have the Heavy Gunner that wields a heavy autocannon, moves slower but does more damage with heavy weapons. The third class that you unlock is the Engineer, and as you can see on the description right here, he is the smartest of the bunch and he uses gadgets such as turrets and drones. The Engineer's specialties are Maintenance Worker, where you drop turrets that shoot enemies but can also be upgraded to mine materials for you. The Tinkerer, who starts off with a higher level weapon and gains more XP during the run. And the Demolitionist. This guy shoots grenades and gets access to more explosive weapons. The fourth and final class that you get to play as is the Driller. This class is focused on mining. He will go through anything and everything that stands in his way. The Driller can be a foreman with increased mining speed, an interrogator with access to a flamethrower weapon, or it can be a strong armed unit that can throw axes. The game also offers 5 biomes to explore, each more dangerous than the other. You have the Crystalline Caverns, the Magma Core, the Hollow Bow, the Salt Pits, and the latest biome that came out with the launch of the game, the Azure Wheel. There are 2 types of main missions. You have the elimination missions and the escort duty missions. Each mission type has a progression roadmap that makes your dives more and more difficult. As you can see on the screen right now, there are 5 sectors to go through for each of the mission types. Advancing into the next sector increases the difficulty with more demanding objectives and added modifiers. From Sector 2 onwards, missions combine a higher hazard level with unique mutators, giving each sector its own flavor and challenge curve. To give a brief one-liner about the 2 mission types, the elimination missions are the ones where you have to survive through 5 levels or 5 maps, with the 5th level being the boss of the run, and the escort duty missions will have you escort a drill dozer through the depths of a mine, keeping it fueled and moving while fighting off hordes of bugs. There are also 4 other game modes apart from the main missions. You have the Masteries game mode where you can go on special dives that will reward you with powerful permanent bonuses, the Anomaly dives where you have to overcome special challenges, and then you have the Vanguard contracts and the Lethal operations. These are mission types that have special conditions and they reset or change every 24 to 48 hours. So they are sort of like a daily challenge if you want, And from what I can see, they usually offer a lot of experience points and credits, as well as gear of various rarity. Another system that was introduced since I last played this game is the gear system. Gear can drop randomly during missions, with bosses having a guaranteed drop. There are 6 gear slots, and each piece of gear provides passive bonuses that will enhance your powers throughout your game time. Gear is something you get permanent access to, meaning you can take the gear with you after each run and keep it to help you in future runs. There are 4 gear rarities, and each piece can be upgraded up to 3 times. I haven't really played around with this system as much, but I can tell you from the get-go that a gear system really adds more depth to this game and it elevates the experience. But enough about the systems and mechanics, let's talk about the gameplay. After you choose the type of mission you want to go on and your class, or dwarf, you get dropped into the mines of planet Hoxes. If you choose the elimination mission type, for example, you will have to survive through 5 levels, with each level having a mini-boss, and the 5th one hosting the big boss of the run. While exploring each level, you will have some level-specific missions that you would want to complete, as well as you will get the opportunity to mine certain materials which can then be used to purchase meta upgrades in the shop outside the run. Nitra and gold are materials that you will gather and use to purchase upgrades during each run, and as you progress, you will get to unlock an additional weapon when you reach levels 5, 15 and 25. Overall, I think the progression systems in DRG Survivor are great. It keeps you motivated to play for a long time. A run can take anywhere from 20 minutes to over an hour, especially on higher difficulties. There are enough game modes to keep you coming back, and it seems like the devs are not stopping here with the game development. They are currently focusing on optimizing the game and laying the groundwork for the next major update, as well as porting the game to mobile in the near future. You can get DRG Survivor on Steam for about 13 euros at the time of me recording this video, or if you have a Game Pass subscription, it is available there also. If you're a fan of this genre, I strongly recommend you try Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Thank you very much for sticking around until the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.